Good day, Sagittarius, and welcome to my channel. This is your monthly reading for December 2025. If you're new here, welcome. If you're coming back, welcome back. I hope you're all doing well, and I hope this reading resonates with you. Let's go ahead and check out your affirmation for the month. I am a powerhouse. I am indestructible. I am a powerhouse. I am indestructible. Absolutely. That's definitely one of my favorite ones out of that deck. Universe speak, spirits guide, what needs to be known, what lessons need to be learned. Oh, four clubs. Celebrate your life. This is your main energy here. So throughout the month, you need to celebrate the blessings you already have. Roof over your head, food in your belly, a job, whatever they may be. We all have blessings. Sometimes we just don't see them at first. But it looks like you're worried more about the things that you don't have, your wants. Um, your needs are met. Your needs are definitely met, but I think you're overdoing it, like overworking to try to get the wants. And you need to understand that your wants will always be there. There will always be things that you want. Okay, you need to not stress yourself out, especially being December, holiday month and whatnot. You might be stressing about what everybody else wants, what your kids want, what your wife wants, what your husband wants, and you're trying to like push yourself too much to try to get all the wants. People don't need all the wants. Okay, what people need is they need something. They need the thing that they want the most, right? Whatever that may be, and also they need your love and care and knowing that you're there for them. That's like a big need that people want. Um, but all the other things, the materialistic things and all that stuff, don't worry about it so much, okay? So many people worry too damn much about getting everybody everything or getting the best present for somebody. Um, I say this right now because it's that season where you're, last minute shopping and all that stuff, trying to get those last few items. Maybe you don't need those last few items. Maybe the people around you don't need those last few items. But if it isn't about, Christmas presents or whatever, then this is just you, trying to overwork yourself for once, and you need to um, celebrate the blessings that you have, and kind of, if it's your family that you're worried about their wants or whatever, maybe you need to show them what they have, help them celebrate the blessings that they have. At the beginning of the month, you're going to be misled. Somebody is going to mislead you into confusion. They're going to think that you don't know what the hell you're talking about. But you do. You do know what you're talking about, okay? Just recheck your facts, recheck your steps. You are not confused about what you're talking about. The only thing I can see here is maybe your delivery on whatever it is. Maybe your delivery is wrong, but what you know isn't wrong whatsoever. So when you're feeling like that, first off, see who it is that's misleading you. See who it is that's saying you don't know what you're talking about, or that's not going to work out, or whatever. And recognize who that person is, and then be like, hold on, no, I know what I want, or I know I'm stuck on the wants. I know what I know, and that's all there is to it. Um, Second week, looks like there's going to be some celebrating and gathering, but it looks like you're going to want to retreat and isolate from that. And you need it not to. You need your friends and family at this point in time. So definitely gather and celebrate with your friends and family. Sometimes this can be teamwork, so take it as it resonates. This could be you needing your friends and family for some kind of teamwork, like a project or something, or maybe they need you, and the card is saying, go for it because it's going to lead to gathering and celebration. It's going to turn out just fine. So don't be isolating and retreating. Um, I feel like you are a little bit of an introvert, extrovert, like you mostly stay at home. You don't really go out much, but when you do go out, you go out, you go all out. Middle of the month, you have the Two of Hearts, the Lover's card, new love, passion. It's coming. If you're with somebody, if you're already with somebody, then new passion is going to blossom between the two of you. Okay. If there isn't somebody, then somebody new is coming in that's bringing new passion and love into your life. And if it ain't nobody at all, it might not be new passion and love in the romantic sense. This could be new passion and love for a project or gathering and celebrating with your friends and family. You might find a new passion in that, a new love within that. That can happen. You can also fall in love with celebrating the blessings that you have. Seeing that you're actually in a good spot in life. Like I said, take it as it resonates. But definitely, there is a leap of faith in front of you, a positive risk that you can take. I do believe that this has something to do with whatever you're doing with your friends and family. I definitely think this has something to do with that, or that has something to do with this. And yeah, you need to leave your life behind, and you need to move forward. You need to take that positive risk. Is it a risk? Absolutely, but it's a positive one. So regardless of how it turns out, it's still going to be positive. So say it doesn't work out the way that you want it to work out, it's still positive. Like it's still going to turn out to be positive. I feel like this is something that you've been wanting to do for a while, and you're just stuck back here in your past. That's what the weight is behind his bike is the past, and I feel like you're stuck back there, like you're just stuck, and you want to move forward. I think that you have all the opportunities to move forward, but you're not taking them. And that positive risk in front of you can be a number of things. It doesn't necessarily have to be this project or teamwork or whatever's going on here. It can be a new relationship. It can be you're actually moving somewhere new. It can be a new job. It can be literally anything. It can be all of the above. Okay. You do have a chance though to make a good investment. So at some point this month, you do have a chance to make a good investment. But just because this card popped up, do not hop on the first investment that comes in unless your gut says to, unless you math it out and it looks like it would really actually work out. Still do those things. Don't just jump on it because this card came up. Okay. I actually had somebody comment once that the cards were wrong because they made an investment and it went wrong. Uh, yeah, I mean, it's all advice. It's a chance to make a good investment. You still got to do the rest of the work. You still got to go with your intuition and all that stuff. Um, yeah. So anyway, let's go ahead and see what the writer cards have to say about all this. Judgment, yeah, it is time for you to rise from your grave, rise from your past. Okay, that's what the coffin is represent here, is them rising out of their past and into a new future. Okay, rising up. And that's what you need to do is you need to rise up. You need to bring yourself to that confidence level. Because that's what I feel like it is that you have zero confidence of the thing that you want to do. Maybe not zero, but it's pretty low. And I think it's because I'm amazed the card isn't here, but I feel like it's your comfort. I think you got comfortable in this, whatever it is, this past that's holding you back. I feel like you've gotten comfortable in it and you need to let it die. You need to let it go. Okay, the death card isn't always a bad card. In fact, it's most of the time, 98% of the time, it's not a bad card. Okay, it is a card that represents something dying off. Doesn't have to be a person. Most of the time, it's something, a job, a relationship, whatever. But it needs to die off so that you can be relieved of the stress and the chaos that whatever it was you were holding on to was causing so that you can move on to a new day. The sun rising back here is the new day. The dead king is whatever it is that needs to die off. Yeah, you need to. The cards are just screaming that you need to leave behind whatever this is that you're trying to walk away from. You're trying to walk away from something and move towards something new. And I'm telling you, I feel like you've been trying to do this for quite some time. Yeah, Tower. The Tower card, again, another card that people think is a bad card, is not a bad card, okay? In the original Tower card, there are two people falling out of the tower from the lightning that hit it. Well, those two people were in that tower lying to themselves about said situation, and that's what I feel here. I feel like you're either lying to yourself about a job, or there are literally two people lying to themselves about their situation. All right, and I feel like they have been for a long time. And you need to rise above that. You need to let the tower happen. You need to let this situation end. Okay? Celebrate your life. Get up with your friends and family, celebrate, enjoy your life, okay? Enjoy what you have and enjoy whatever it is that you want to go forward to. It's going to be good, okay? There are no limitations to what you can do. The high priestess has no ceiling above her, which says that there is no limitations to what she can do. There are no limits. In the original deck, she is holding the tarot. She knows the tarot from front to back. She knows life. She knows how it works. All right. And she can literally bring the moon down to the earth. That is how powerful she is. And this is you. This is representing you. All right. You are powerful enough to do these things. I feel like you have a lack of confidence in making this change in your life. And you just need to. Your life is going to become so much better once you celebrate what you already have, once you leave the past behind and you start celebrating with your friends and family, gathering with them, doing stuff with them, maybe a project or something, and you start letting that old life go away and you rising up above it, okay? Let that tower fall. All right, you got the Lover's card at the bottom of that card. So, yeah, there is some kind of new passion and love coming in here. This could be new passion and love for yourself too. Maybe you make that move. Maybe finally you do start to love yourself. Maybe you haven't loved yourself enough, and you start looking at your life and going, you know what? I'm going to love myself enough to leave that past behind, and move towards the future, move towards that future that I've been planning for so long. Okay. So there you go, Sag. I hope this resonates. I hope it helps in some way. If it does, hit that like button. And if you would, please comment, share, and subscribe. I hope to see you back here next month. And until then, stay safe, stay mindful, and stay healthy.